The Curious Case of the Royal Ravens. Charlie had always been fascinated by the Tower of London. His grandmother had once told him that if the ravens ever left the tower, the kingdom would fall. It sounded like an old fairy tale, until one autumn morning, when something strange happened. When Charlie arrived on a school trip, he immediately noticed that the ravens were missing. The Beefeaters, the guards in red uniforms, looked anxious.
"This has never happened before,"
one of them muttered. Their teacher told everyone to stay together, but Charlie had other ideas. He spotted a black feather on the ground and decided to follow it. The feather led him across the bridge, past a busy market, and into a quiet bookshop. Behind the counter stood an old man with round glasses, reading a worn-out book.
"Ah, you're looking for the ravens, aren't you?"
he said before Charlie could speak. Charlie nodded, surprised. The man turned the book around. On the page, there was a map of the Tower of London, but something was wrong. The tiny illustrations of the ravens were missing. Charlie frowned.
"Where are they?"
The old man traced a finger across the page and stopped at another location.
"Here,"
he said.
"Buckingham Palace."
"Why would the ravens go there?"
Charlie asked. The man chuckled.
"Perhaps they fancied a cup of tea with the king."
Charlie hurried back to the tower and told the Beefeaters what he had discovered. At first, they didn't believe him. But when they checked the palace's security cameras, there they were. 7 large ravens, perched in the royal garden, pecking at a plate of scones. That evening, after the ravens were safely returned, the king himself sent Charlie a letter. "Dear Charlie, thank you for solving the mystery. The ravens were delightful guests, but they do belong at the tower. You are a true London detective." Charlie smiled. He wasn't just a schoolboy anymore. He was the boy who saved the kingdom.
Questions. Why was Charlie interested in the Tower of London? A. He wanted to become a beefeater. B. His grandmother told him a legend about the ravens. C. He had read about it in a book. D. His teacher gave him a special assignment. 2. Where did Charlie find the clue about the missing ravens? A. In a history book at school. B. On a street sign near the tower. C. In an old book at a bookshop. D. On a poster inside Buckingham Palace. 3. How did Charlie know where the ravens had gone? A. The map in the book showed them at Buckingham Palace. B. A beefeater told him he had seen them flying away. C. The teacher mentioned a special event at the palace. D. He followed a trail of feathers leading to the palace. 4. What were the ravens doing when they were found? A. Sitting on the tower walls. B. Flying over the Thames. C. Pecking at a plate of scones. D. Hiding inside the royal carriage. 5. How did the king react to Charlie's discovery? A. He invited Charlie to the palace. B. He sent Charlie a letter thanking him. C. He gave Charlie a Medal of Honor. D. He asked Charlie to become a detective. Answers. 1. B. His grandmother told him a legend about the ravens. 2. C. In an old book at a bookshop. 3. A. The map in the book showed them at Buckingham Palace. 4. C. Pecking at a plate of scones. 5. B. He sent Charlie a letter thanking him.